When our son turned 5 years old, my wife and I signed him up for his first T-ball experience. He was really excited about it, and we took him to his first practice, and he loved it. Hitting the ball off the little tee stand, running the bases, playing with his friends. He talked about it all evening long. My wife and I were excited as well, and we borrowed a camera, a video recorder from some friends because we wanted to record his first game. Well, we showed up on game day all ready to go, and we could tell we were a little bit late. The teams looked like they were finished with warming up and headed back to the dugout, so we quickly got our son out of the car and put on his gloves, sent him through the gate, and I was watching him through the viewfinder as he ran across the field. He goes across the pitcher's mound, actually up to the pitcher's mound, and he turns around, and I guess in a moment of confusion, not really knowing what to do or where to go, he looks back right into my face, right into the camera, and he stretched out his little skinny arms and with his 5-year-old squeaky voice cried out, "Dad, Dad, is this where I'm supposed to be?" That question really hit home with me because I had been asking that same question myself. Somehow I had been buying into the notion that happiness was going to be in the next place, maybe the next position or the next possession. And I really wasn't content. I wasn't enjoying what I had. And so what I learned that day, what I began to learn, was that just as my son was looking back to me for direction, for assurance, for affirmation, I could look to my Heavenly Father in the same way. I could have that same kind of question and conversation with God, who is a shepherd, who is a guide, who leads us and directs us into fullness of life. And slowly but surely I began to let go of those illusions that happiness is somewhere else. And I began to enjoy life each day fully, appreciating all that I had been given. I hope that you can find that same kind of assurance as well as you look into the Father's eyes and know that God's with you, for you, and ahead of you, working all things together for good.